Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be, I really didn't know whether to call this a first sniff, but I went ahead and called it a first sniff because this vendor's name has changed since I purchased from her, and the last time I purchased from her was like years and years and years ago. So anyhow, the vendor I'm referring to is Scarlette Rose Scents. So this is a vendor that used to go by the name of Tiffany Candles, and the last time I purchased from her again was a really long time ago, and I remember liking her stuff, but I think when I first got into my wax journey, I'm still kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie, but I was really into the pretty wax, so to speak, you know. Obviously I still wanted it to throw, but the way I purchased from vendors is if it caught my attention, and usually the wax that caught my attention is the wax that was really fancy, glittered up, all that stuff. So, well, I do remember liking her wax. I think it just didn't ever stand out in my mind, and so I just haven't purchased from her in a while. Like I said, not for any reason other than that. So, the reason I decided to purchase this time is because she was having a sale where I believe it was 50% off everything. And I think if you spent, let me see if my invoice says it. No, it wasn't that. But shipping was $9.50, but I got like $50 off everything I purchased, and I just went ahead and tried it all. I figured this is a vendor I purchased from before, and so I decided to just go for it. I got lots of shapes. I got this thing here, which I obviously wasn't expecting it to come in a glass jar, but that's nice. And I got 3 samples here, so I'm going to start with that. Everything's labeled with the date that I received it. That's what I do with my wax. Whether it's ready to go or not, if there's not a label on it, I always put the date on it, just because I'm obviously not going to be melting all this stuff right away. And so I just like to keep a reference in my brain. So if there's not something on there, I write something on there. So let me start with the samples. The first one here is Peach Cobbler, Vanilla Smoothie, and Brown Sugar Cake. And you can see that this is like a little gingerbread man. And this one smells good. Overall, I will say that a lot of the stuff I smelled initially when I first got this order, because I probably had it for like a month, I just haven't had a chance to haul it, kind of smelled light to me, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, like this one smells light. I get the vanilla in this. I definitely get the brown sugar cake. Not too much peach or peach cobbler, but I mean, it smells good, but we'll just have to see how it performs. And for me, some of these scents were stronger than others. So the next sample I got here is Blueberry. And this is in like a little heart cupcake shape. And I like her Blueberry. It doesn't smell the most authentic. It almost smells candy-ish to me, like a Blueberry Jolly Rancher or something. But I do like it, so I will melt that. And then the last sample I got here is this. This is Frosted Graham Crackers Vanilla Wafer Waffle Cone Vanilla Ice Cream. And I think this is a set of like bows or something like that. Kind of snug in this bag. Yeah, her little bows. And this one's a little bit stronger. The first thing that comes out for sure is the graham cracker note, because I'm getting that kind of like brown sugar, cinnamon kind of scent. And then you definitely get the vanilla in this, so that vanilla ice cream. That one smells really good, and that one actually smells really strong. So excited to melt that as well. So let's see. I guess we'll start with the shapes. So the first one I have here is Summer Scoop. And some of these, like this one, has like the Scarlet Rose label on it and then the name on the back. And then some of them don't. Some of them are just like this. Not my favorite labels, but it's okay. So let me show you guys the snowflake here. Sorry, my autofocus isn't adjusting. So that is the snowflake. And this smells really good. I've heard so many people talk about the scent Summer Scoop, whether it's from Yankee or from other vendors. And this literally smells like strawberry ice cream. It smells really good. I imagine this would probably be an excellent blender scent as well. But I do really like this. And yeah, it's a nice big snowflake. So I'll be able to cut that up, cut that down pretty good and get a lot of melts from that. Okay, so next up here, I have this scent. This is Cranberry Pumpkin Leaves, or Cranberry Pumpkin Leaves, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Marshmallow. And I'm sorry if you hear bags, you know, crinkling. I just didn't feel like taking all this stuff out. I will try to pause the videos when I put the stuff back in the bag. And this is just a jack-o'-lantern shape. And this one is really nice. Oh my gosh. So you definitely get the cranberry, you get the pumpkin, and I love, there's just this subtle undertone of the leaves. It just adds just enough of like that fall vibe being outside to this without it being overpowering, because sometimes for me, leaves is a little intense. Oh yes. It smells so good. I really like her cranberry scent. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this one. This one smells yummy. All right, next up here I have, this is apple strudel pie crust and whipped cream. And this is in like a acorn shape. It's a really big acorn. So that's what that looks like there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh, and this one smells really nice. So her apple strudel really smells like apple strudel. Like, this smells like apple pie to me. Like fresh out the oven apple pie. It does not smell artificial at all. I don't necessarily get like a ton of whipped cream, but I feel like the apple and cinnamon blend is just right. And then you totally get a crust note. That one is so nice. I really, really like that one. All right, next up we have this one here. This is Strawberry Bliss, Wildberry Mousse, and Zucchini Bread. I didn't look up scent descriptions for any of this stuff. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory, so I don't think we should have any issues. I assume Strawberry Bliss is just some type of strawberry blend. It's 2 of these cute little rosettes. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I feel like these have gotten stronger since I've been letting them sit. Like, some of the scents are really jumping out a lot more intensely than they did when I first got this package. So you definitely get the strawberry. I really, really like her strawberry. Strawberry is one of those that's been really difficult for me to find one that I absolutely love. I really like Parisian strawberry fields from the Bathing Garden. That's probably my favorite. I feel like this one's coming off a little bit more candy-ish. And maybe that's just my preference. Maybe I just don't care for a more authentic strawberry. But this one, you get the wildberry mousse. And you get that zucchini bread, just adding the right amount of like bakery. But also adding just enough like savoriness to keep it from being too sweet. So I really like that one. This next one. So this one has her label on there. And this is in the scent Melon Mist, Pink Chiffon, and Strawberry. And there's a bunch of different little rosettes in here. There's some bows. Try to open it. And this one's really nice too. So the pink chiffon is what's coming through the strongest. I really like pink chiffon, but I think it's something I prefer blended with other things. For me, it's like a little too, I don't really know how to describe it, but it almost has too much of a, almost like, not really sour, but I don't know. There's just this kind of like sharp sourness is the only way I can describe it to pink chiffon on its own. But with this one, you definitely get the melon. You get that strawberry in there. It's really well blended. This is a really like lovely, would be perfect for the bedroom. I'm starting to find more and more that I'm not really into melon as much as I used to be. And I think it's just my preference to have it blended with other stuff. But this one smells so good. So next up here, I have Wildberry Mousse, French Baguette, Vanilla Butter Fudge, and Macintosh Apple. And this is in a skull. So as you can see, some of these are like Halloween pours. So I probably could melt them if I choose to. I don't know what like her cure time is or whatever, but most of my stuff I hang on to for at least a month. So there's that. And this one's really nice. So on this one, the Macintosh Apple is coming through first and foremost. Then I'm getting a vanilla scent. In all honesty, I'm not getting much else. So I'm not getting any French Baguette. I'm not getting any Wildberry Mousse. And that Macintosh is just super strong in this one. So yeah, but that's a really, really nice one. Okay, next up, I have this one here. So this is Lavender and Sweet Cream. And again, it's a couple little gingerbread men. Her bags are super secure. And I don't know. Lavender's a really tough one for me. I do not enjoy lavender that much, but it's really great for like my son's room. I usually only melt like kind of calming, minty lavender scents in his room. This one is a little powdery though. Like it almost makes me want to cough. I'm not really getting any cream. I feel like the creaminess would really help with the powderiness of this, but I'm not getting much of that. I don't love this, and it's really strong. I feel like maybe I should even cut this little gingerbread man in half before I melt it. He just has like a little 10 or 12 watt. I think it's like 10 or 12 watt Yankee warmer in his bathroom, and his bathroom is like right off of his bedroom, so it just kind of all goes together. But I think in his room, I would even have to cut that in half because that's a pretty intense lavender. If you like a powdery lavender, you would love that one. Next up, we'll do this one here. So this is like a pie, and this is in strawberry with ginger ale overpour. So, and this is so cute. You see how the bottom, it's like she put the little like snowflake in there and then poured over it. See if I can get this out without making too much of a mess. Maybe. Yep, there we go. So there is that. So cute. And then there's the bottom there. And this is really, really nice. I've really been finding myself getting into ginger ale, and this is fizzy, and you smell the strawberry. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So, I mean, that's literally what it smells like. It smells like strawberry with ginger ale. And this is going to make a lot of melt. So, yes, love that one. Definitely recommend her ginger ale. That one smells amazing. Okay, next up I have a couple of scent shots. So this one is in straight ginger ale. So you can see that there. I still had to write the date on there. But this is a 2-ounce scent shot, I believe. And this one's nice. This one does not smell as strong as the ginger ale. showed you guys. Maybe it's because it's on its own and the strawberry helps to bring it out or something, but it does smell really good. I will definitely melt this and see how it goes. And then the other scent shot I got is in the scent Champagne and Fresh Strawberries. This smells really nice. It's very perfumey though, and it must be whatever she uses for her champagne oil, because you just would think maybe, at least for me personally, when I think of champagne, I don't really like champagne, by the way, but when I think of champagne, I think of more of a fizzy and almost having a slight bitter note. No, this is super perfumey. And in all honesty, I'm not getting too much strawberry right now. It smells really good, but it doesn't smell like what I would think Champagne and Fresh Strawberries would smell like. But I do like it. Okay. So this is a big rosette here. This is in the scent Crisp Morning Air Champagne Toast and Watermelon. And then Cotton Candy Frosting. So lots of stuff going on in there. Let's see if I can get this out without making too much of a mess. Her wax feels harder. Like I probably will have to microwave it to cut it. Oh, this is nice. So the first thing I'm getting is the Champagne Toast. It does smell like the Bath & Body Works. It's really strong. It's really funny, but this smells better to me than the Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works. And maybe it's because it's blended with the other stuff. The Crisp Morning Air is definitely in here because it's kind of giving this more of a I don't want you guys to think this is masculine, but it's an ever so slight masculine vibe. I get the watermelon in this, it's really subtle, but it's definitely there. And I think the cotton candy is just sweetening it up. It smells really good, really different. Not like anything I've smelled before. And I do really like that and am excited to try it out. Next up, I have Satsuma, Strawberry, and Pink Grapefruit. I absolutely love Satsuma. I love it. It's one of my, probably in my top 3 scents that I love to smell. I love it blended with strawberry. And I thought with grapefruit added, oh my gosh, that'll probably be like to die for. It'll be so good. Sorry about the crinkling. I'm trying to get it out here. It's like a fall leaf, I think is what this is supposed to be. Oh, it is heavenly. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to have to give some of this to my mom because I think she would love this. So the only thing that could make Satsuma and Strawberry better is this Pink Grapefruit, because I'm telling you, it is there. It's so present, but you definitely smell the orange Satsuma scent. Satsuma is like an orange blend. I really don't know what all is in it. I'm sorry, but oh, this is amazing. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. And I have to say, because I know I said at the beginning of the video that a lot of this stuff overall was smelling really light, but I have to say, since it has been sitting, this stuff smells way stronger. So, yeah. So this is a cute little squirrel, and this is in the scent Lemon Trio, White Cake, and Fluffy Marshmallow. And this one is a little bit messy, so I don't think I'm gonna try to take that out. Oh, this is so nice. So this to me almost smells like the lemon from a lemon meringue pie. Like it's more of a bakery lemon. And you definitely get that cake. Like it smells like delicious lemon cake. There is kind of this creamy vanilla-ish type of scent, which I assume is coming from the marshmallow. But this smells divine. I love it. So another great one. Then here I have Key Lime Pie, Lemon Curd, and 7-Up Pound Cake. And this is in a really, really cute cupcake. Oh, let me get it out of there. Like, I try to get it out the bag without, like, scraping it on there. But look at that. That's so cute. So, another one. This smells so good. So this definitely is a lemon curd. This lemon is not as sweet as the one I just smelled. It's a little more tart. And then you get the 7-Up. You get the bakery scent. You definitely get the lime. Like that is super present. Smells amazing. So far, I've been pretty happy with everything. So this next one, which is so cute. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? So this is pink panties with lemon chiffon overpour. And I really apologize because I don't know what pink panties is. But you can feel free to look that up. I brought my iPad over here in case I needed to look scents up and then realized it was dead. So, but look at how cute that is. So you see there, we got a couple little handbags, a lipstick, a high heel shoe. So cute. And this smells so good. So I definitely get the lemon. To me, this is more of a perfumey lemon. It's crazy because literally these 3 scents that I've had with lemon in them, I'm sure they're all different oils because they all smell totally different. And then, like I said, I don't know what pink panties is, but it almost smells, okay, this might sound weird to some people, but it almost smells to me like a perfumey bubblegum. I mean, can some of you understand where I'm coming from with that? I don't know. But yeah, it's really strong. Perfect bedroom scent. It's really sweet. Yeah, it's like bubblegum candy-ish, but also perfumey. And then you get that beautiful, it's almost like a, I don't want to say creamy lemon, but maybe like a lemon vanilla or something. Like, I want a perfume in this. This smells so good. So, yeah. I'm going to probably, when I get done with this video, go look up what pink panties is just for my own personal education. But that one smells so good. And then we have another cupcake here. This is in the scent Vanilla Cream Cake. Pretty basic, but if you know anything about me, you know that I love vanilla. Give me a good vanilla any day. And this is delicious. Oh my gosh. I decided not to take it out. So it literally smells authentic to like if you were baking just a basic vanilla pound cake in the oven. That's what it smells like. It almost smells like there's buttercream in this because it's really sweet. It smells so good. So love that. And then, so I got this not knowing that this was how this was going to come. I'm sure it said it on the website and I just didn't pay attention. But this is Rainbow Sherbet, Fizzy Pops, and Twisted Mermaid. I don't know what Twisted Mermaid is. And there's a bunch of little gingerbread men in this. So this is so good. I don't know what Twisted Mermaid is, but I definitely smell Rainbow Sherbet, and I definitely smell Fizzy Pops. These Fizzy Sins are just doing it for me lately. I just love it. So strong, so good. And I love this little jar because I can totally reuse this to store melts or whatever if I have to break down a candle. So that's really nice. Love that. And then I got 2 bags. So this one is Tinsel and Winter Dreams. Again, sorry, I don't have the scent description. This is what her bags look like. They're black bakery bags, and you can see her emblem on there. I kind of like that. They're different. And it looks like there's a bunch of rosettes in here. You guys can see in there. There's a couple different colors. Oh, maybe there's some bows in there too. But this one smells good. there's definitely like a peppermint in this, and I think that Tinsel does have some type of mint in it. Part of me is getting a ever so slight like candy cinnamon. I'm getting a peppermint, and I'm getting some type of fruity note. It smells good. In all honesty, of everything I've smelled so far, this is probably my least favorite. But it does smell really good, and it'll be really great for bedtime melting. If I do melt it and it smells too Christmassy, I'll just save it. And then I got Driftwood Marshmallow Fireside. I am a lover of all things Marshmallow Fireside. And I really wasn't sure what the Driftwood would add to it, but I thought I would give it a try just to see. So there's a little rosette there. And this smells nice. So it's definitely Marshmallow Fireside for sure. And I don't know what Driftwood is, but it's almost like it made this a little more earthy and at the same time a little more sweeter. That smells so good. That's amazing. I love this. So really, really like that. So all in all, I'm very happy with everything I got. I'm so glad that, you know, it's been sitting for a while before I did this haul so I could smell it really well for you guys. Obviously, I will melt these things and see how they perform. But just on cold sniff, I'd highly recommend this vendor. And I honestly think she's been around for a super long time. This is the first time she's ever changed her name. And I honestly think it's just because I don't know if it's because she went into business with someone else or, I don't know, she got a partner or something like that. But she's been very consistent. And she's been around for as long as I've been into wax, and that's been a very long time. So a lot of vendors come and go, but she has really stood the test of time. So I'm really amazed by the scents and the combinations, to be honest. I'm so excited to see how these things do because I will definitely be repurchasing if they perform well in my home. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have tried Scarlet Rose, what have your experiences been? And those of you who have tried her when she was Tiffany and now Scarlet Rose, do you find any difference in the wax? I'm just curious. So anyhow, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.